you know, to love yourself, you have to love the negative part of yourself as well. You know, I wear dresses, I wear girls' clothes. I love it. I have so much fun with it. And it's fun going clothes shopping. I love going clothes shopping. I don't go in the men's department. Men's department is very boring. You know, it's all browns and blacks and pathetic. You know, I don't even like wearing men's socks. You know, so it's just I have to wear men's underwear. men's females underwear is not made for me. I did wear females underwear in the past. You know, G-strings are, they can be fun, but or I'm on the beach too. You know, and everybody on the beach hated me. They tried to ban me from going to the beach. I went to the beach once and security saw me and they're like, "Hey, you're banned from here. What are you doing here?" I'm like, "What are you talking about banned? It's a state beach." I'm like, you have freedom of speech, freedom of expression. I'm like, and they're like, "Oh, people complained about you." I'm like, "Yeah, well, show me one. Show me one of these complaints." And they couldn't do it, and they I was like, "Go to hell." And I walked away and did what I was doing at the beach, but that's the thing, the parts that the people hate about you the most is the part that you gotta love the most, because that's the part that's you. It's your essence. It's who you are. And for years I was a guy who wore girls' clothing, but I didn't wear girls' clothing. I was hiding. I was ashamed. I was afraid. And now it's the genie's out of the bottle. It's like, the hell with you, I wear dresses. I wear everything. Fishnet stockings. I go to court in a miniskirt and pink miniskirt and pink fishnet stockings with diamonds on the fishnet stockings. And they hate me. My lawyer's like, "You can't dress like that." I'm like, "Well, you can't be my lawyer if you got a problem with it." So I'm like, everybody's going to tell you not to be who you are, and don't let them get away with it. The thing is, they're afraid to be who they are, and it's the crab in the bucket story again. They're afraid for you to be who you are because you make them think, "Well, if he's doing it, why can't I do it? He's wearing a skirt. I want to wear a skirt," And it's like, but he ain't got the balls to do it, He's thinking all the guys are going to make fun of me. I'm going to lose my membership to the country club. All these kinds of things are going to happen to him. His wife's going to hate his guts, and maybe she'll love it to death, and she'll support him. But because he doesn't do it, he'll never find out. So, and I have more women support me with girls' clothes, and they love it. And they love that I know about the little ins and outs about girls' clothes, with the zippers and the pockets and the bathroom situation, they laugh. I mean, it's just the father for funny jokes, It's like, it makes a lot of fun, And I wouldn't know, and I wouldn't be able to father that stuff or entertain any of that stuff if I didn't wear the clothes. You can't find how hard it is to go to the bathroom in a dress unless you're wearing one, So, they don't draw that on the board, and it's not part of a cartoon, and if it is, you still don't know unless you actually go into that bathroom stall with a dress on and try to figure it out. It's like the first time I did it, I was like, "Oh God, a little bit of a Rubik's Cube here," I was like, "Help me, God." So, but I had fun with it. I wasn't bitter, I wasn't angry. I wish girls had more pockets. So this pocket thing is annoying as hell. Now I know why you use your breasts as a pocket for your money and stuff. You're not trying to be sexy. You just got nowhere else to go with it. It's the safest place for it to be. But I think it's funny. But yeah, you can't love yourself unless you love the whole package. The whole package. And for some, I can see that it's hard. Like, certain things are hard, And the parts that you don't love, those are the parts you got to change or work on changing or work on yourself. You know, like I had to work on my fear to wear a dress. It was just, yeah, I started wearing one dress and I liked it, and it just snowballed into what I am now. You know, I started with a woman's jacket. I bought a woman's jacket off HSN, and I wore it around, and people would tell me, you know, that's a woman's jacket. I'm like, yes, so it was comfortable. It was a nice jacket, you know. And it just snowballed. I got a girl's shirt. I got girls' jewelry. I mean, everything. It was one little thing after another. You know, I got one pair of earrings, and now I got 100. You know, it's like, no, I don't, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, earrings are me. I don't really like earrings. Only thing, when you sleep with them, it's just, I don't know. But I have to have real ones, because the fake ones really mess up my ear. But, you know, it's just, whatever, you know? Do what you want. Have fun. Don't let other people tell you what to do, you know? The more they tell you not to do it, what they're really telling you is to do it. You know, that's what you got to do. That's your responsibility. And you're opening the door like me. I walk around in a girl's clothes. I go to the mall and girl's clothes. Other guys are seeing me. And, you know, I turn straight men into gay men. And that's why they don't like me. I irritate their demons.